Hey guys, what's up? It's Gillian. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I am coming at you with my top 5 favorite moments of junior year. If you've been with my channel since the beginning of my college life, then you would know that I do this video every year, reflecting on my school year and just picking out my top 5 favorite moments. If you are not subscribed to my channel, what are you doing? It is free. Go ahead and click that big red button down below as well, and you will get notified every time I upload a new video. And yeah, I think that's all I had to say about those things. So let's just get on into the top 5 favorite moments of junior year. One of my favorite moments of this year was becoming better friends and growing closer with people that I've known for a while but hadn't had a close relationship with. For example, my 2 roommates, Rachel and Caitlin, I met them last year through our other roommate, Lauren, but I wasn't really friends with them. Like, we would go to basketball games together. I started hanging out with them more and studying with them. But then the pandemic hit, so then I kind of didn't really talk to them, but I knew I was going to be living with them. This year, I learned that with Caitlin, we are both 1s on the Enneagram. If you don't know what that is, it's like a personality test. We have very similar personalities in our work ethic, our family life. And then with Rachel, we realized that we had a lot of similar interests, such as Harry Potter. We would have Harry Potter marathons a lot. We did puzzles together. We binge watched Stranger Things together. We have similar music tastes. Just my relationships with both of them grew immensely. Other people outside of them would be my teammates on my dance team. It was kind of cool to see me build more relationships on my team this year, or this past year, and I'm looking forward to next season and just seeing where all my friendships go. Okay, so the second thing on my list, March Madness. That was honestly probably one of my favorite memories in our apartment. March Madness was hosted in Indianapolis, and that was one heck of a time. Not only was it hosted in Indianapolis, Butler hosted parts of the tournament. It was just such a fun time. We got to see the charter buses bring the teams to our campus. Where our apartment is, it was right next to the field house. So we saw the police escorts. We saw all the fans coming and going. Our field house was decked out in March Madness stuff. That was cool. The flooring was changed. Me and my roommates went downtown to see Indianapolis decked out in things. We saw Lucas Oil. We also saw the big bracket on the JW Marriott. It was just such a fun time. Such a fun time. We even decked out our apartment with our own brackets. We had a list of what games we would watch. A lot of people at our school had mixed feelings about Butler hosting March Madness, but honestly, I think it was really cool, and it's a once in a lifetime experience. One of my most favorite memories of this year by far. Okay, my third favorite moment from this year was my dance team as a whole. The pandemic was a blessing in disguise. We did a lot of full team performances this year. So because of the pandemic, we really only had opportunities to dance as a whole team in practices, and we only were able to dance on the court in practices. So we filmed a bunch of our routines and they showed it on the Jumbotron, which I thought was really cool. For basketball season, we weren't allowed to perform on the court during the game, so that's why we filmed the dances ahead of time. But we were able to have up to 12 people on the sidelines, but we were in the bleachers, not technically the sideline. But it was still a lot of fun, and this was my first season dancing at most of the men's games as well as our football games. I mentioned in my COVID video that there was a football game where we got pouring rained on, but we still made the most of it. At the end of the game, we all slid down the hill. that we were dancing on. It was a lot of fun, and it was just such a fun season. We made the most of it. We made the most of the opportunities we got. We were just grateful that we were still able to dance and have practice and just do what a dance team does. My fourth favorite moment is working in the audiology clinic. I am majoring in communication sciences and disorders. That entails speech pathology and audiology. 99.9% sure I'm going the audiology route, and I'm actually preparing to take the GRE for grad school, which is kind of scary. But yeah, so I got the opportunity to work in my on-campus audiology clinic. It has been one of the best experiences. I was actually questioning my major during my first semester, but then after getting the hands-on experience, working with clients, working with the technology, and like just practicing the things that I learned in previous classes, it just confirmed and reconfirmed why I decided to go into this major, why I'm studying it. And yeah, my last favorite moment of junior year is, I think, one of the most obvious ones. I loved, and will never forget the amount of bonding and like things that I did with my roommates. This year sucked in many ways, but my friends and I made the most of it. We had movie nights, we binge watched TV shows, we did our birthday celebrations, we had game nights, we played Super Mario Bros, Mario Kart, we went off campus, we did photo shoots, we just did so many things together that I will never forget. And one thing that I love about me vlogging my life is that I have a lot of those memories on camera. Alright, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Again, make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you're not already. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, rest of your week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.